Hello, it's Jonathan here, DJ Puff the Third. Something a bit different today, and I've just arrived at Coombe Gardens, and looks like it's going to work. This particular adventure I've not done since 2001, and I was with Barbara Edwards and her granddaughter Stephanie. And basically 2001 we had several hard nights of frost, and now we've had one hard frost, an average frost, and another pretty hard frost. And there's something about Coombe Gardens that is a frost trap, a cold trap. There's something about the lay of the land and the trees, it stops the melt. So we're going to swing it round, and I'm so glad this has worked. I didn't actually think I'd get round to doing this again or seeing this, but we're at Coombe Gardens, Croydon, and there's frost everywhere. Millions and millions and millions of ice crystals. Oh my god, look at this. And I think I noticed that different plants in some case had different crystals, but no, it looks like this isn't 2001, so crystals aren't particularly big. Well, there are some areas. It's very hard to tell. There's some big ones up here on this euphorbia. Look at that. But the last time I was taking photographs. I don't think I can zoom in, sadly. It's not a macro lens, but look at all these crystals, these ice crystals. Big euphorbia. There's just something about the ground, and the sun doesn't quite get around here to melt it. There's a sage here covered in ice crystals. And euonymus, there's a euonymus here. Trying my hardest, I really am. Look at this here. I didn't think I did try it once before and it just wasn't quite enough, but today, look at that, beautiful, beautiful crystals. Of course they're very white in the camera and they're not clear, so I mean seeing is believing, but they're still not too bad. And there's a mahonia here. Here's some fern. Millions and millions of ice crystals. I'm so glad that there is actually enough ice. So it's what, been 11 years since I last done an adventure like this. See, look at this mahonia, and the leaves are a bit deeper in colour. so I'm not sure if you can see the crystals against the reddish leaves. That is a box mixed with something else. Lanicera, I think, Nitida. But it looks like this is a box hill type box, and I don't think that the caterpillars can get into it. Right, what we got down here, Cotoneaster. We've got Cotoneaster. Try and get in a bit closer. It's not going to be focused, but you can see the layering of, oh, look at that. Oh my god, look at that one there. I think I'm looking at the right one. There. My god, I love that little bit there. Oh, one of life's joys, nature's joys. I think this is a verbascum or something. Verbascum. But I remember in 2001 the path being a little bit slippier, so it's not quite as cold. But look at the light on this fern here, with all these crystals. It is early afternoon, it's about 2 o'clock or something like that, maybe a bit later. And I just went into Croydon, got something to nibble, and then out again. What's this? I don't know, I'm not sure what that is. Goldenrod? It might be goldenrod. It's literally fallen over in the cold. But yeah, I haven't done this since 2001. I was a lot younger then. If anything, just in my prime. Swap it round again. That looks like a salvia. This is cranesbill. It looks like cranesbill geranium. Again, crystals are everywhere. Ice crystals everywhere. Beautiful. One of the few things in life that still, look at this. Oh my god. Brings joy. In wonderment of nature. These ice crystals. So lavender. Even the yew behind me is a bit frosted up. Taxus baccata. And the sundial, missing the sundial. It has bird food on it now. And the sundial, actual metal part, has been missing for decades. And this was the sundial where Jeff Heathman, Ray Rock Bolton and one-armed Glenn had that photo taken when they were bikers. Right. That's like a long walk. But I'm going to skip that and go straight to the central area. Oh yes, I mean if it's carried on, oh flipping heck, till tomorrow or past, this is almost as good. If anything, this is as good as 2001. Not quite, because I'm not trying to avoid all the ice. Look at the stone bench, the stone horse bench. Crystals all over the stone horse bench. Pampas grass, who remembers pampas grass? Very fashionable in the 60s and 70s. The sun has dropped, because I think one of the previous times the sun was actually glowing through the pampas grass. Oh, there's another Christmas staple over there. Look, it's low down as well. Is someone going to give me a kiss? Mistletoe, yes. You can see water dripping. It is slightly warm. We've got the mistletoe here. Look at this, it's almost primeval. The moss and the lichen growing here, just because the sun doesn't really quite reach this location. Now, I didn't notice that before. So we've got mistletoe, we've got, there's a very low one here. Look at this. Oh my god, it's even got the berries. This is low, look at this. And we've actually got the berries on it. I didn't even know these were here. And this is an apple tree. This is only a young apple tree. Yeah, that's an apple. You'll just have to make sure that that doesn't overtake. Oh look, saying about it overtaking. Look, there's one here. There's one here. One thing I've noticed is mistletoe has sort of taken over. There's been a lot more of it in the recent decades. Look at the light over there in the background. And the crystals all over this apple branch. Lots and lots and lots of mistletoe. Oh, I wish I had someone to give me a kiss. Oh, well, I do really. Every morning the cat comes up to me and kisses me and headbutts me. Talk about cats, I wonder if there are any cats left. I hope there's some black cats around here. The gardens are normally known for the black cats, but they were starting to get old. Look at that. Amazing. Beautiful. Coombe Gardens was always a family favourite. I see the frost on the floor as well. Not too slippy, which is good. Central bed with Verbena bonariensis. This, you couldn't even grow this in the country until after the 2000s. There was a time you couldn't even grow it, and they almost seem as though they've actually hardened, and they'll grow in the ground and come up as a perennial, and it never used to be like that, and yet here they are covered in ice and snow. Weird. Come on, where's these cats? The Chateau de Napoleon restaurant. Very sad. I think it just recently closed after years and years and years. 60s, 70s, I think the 70s. A lot of people used to go to the Chateau Napoleon for functions, wedding receptions and general meals, and I think that it's closed now. Sadly, I can't see any black cats anywhere. There's bamboo. There's a bamboo here as well. Oh, I wouldn't mind a piece of that. There is a little bit of melt, but not much. We're up to 15 minutes now, but it's well worth it. Yeah, looking at the ground, even on the paths, there is a little bit of ice and not quite as much, but hardly any difference at all. Wring your neck, parrots. And that tree over there, this is a bit of a slope. I need to be careful here. My mobility isn't exactly top notch. A liquid amber, it's called a liquid amber. It's a bit dark really, but if I was behind it, the light behind it, let's see if we can see this tree with the light behind it. No, still a bit on the dark side. That's a shame, no black cats. I think we'll go out via the rock garden, where Raymond Rock Bolton used to work on the Rockeries, the biker. No, we can't go this way. Oh, I don't know. Oh, hang on. I don't think there's going to be as much ice here, but this is actually the rock garden path, and in previous decades it has worked partially again, but as you can see that the frost isn't really reaching here. But there were little streams and waterfalls. Let's see, there's a bit of water here. Coombe Wood Gardens. Oh, it's good to be out. Bit of fresh air. Yeah, it's strange how the frost hasn't quite, maybe it's the heat coming from the building over there. Oh, a bit wobbly. See what I mean? We've got a bridge here and a little bit of a stream feature. Whoa! Squiggle! And this basically empties into a pond. We've got a pond. And there is fish in there. Rudd and goldfish and koi carp, but there's supposed to be fish in there. They're probably deep in the middle somewhere. Problem is, it's all very well putting the camera in the direction of the sun, but if you've got any grease on it at all, oh, lovely. I'm so glad that there was crystals here, ice crystals. I'm not sure if that's a wild carrot or not. I don't think it is. We'll just do one more pass through. Look at that. Lovely ice crystals. And now I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the cafe and get myself a tea and a slice of cake.
A cup of tea and a slice of cake. Aunt Sally.
And not been too bad, not too wobbly. Here we go. Look at this fig. And Jesus said, I saw you under the fig tree. It's like a brown turkey. That was a very religious tree, the fig tree. And there's a lot on this. I'll just pick one and see if it's any good. We're over 20 minutes now, should be alright now. Take a little longer to upload. Oh, and the memories of this place when I was a kid. Used to be an old Chinese couple here, and the man who used to have an abacus. If I can get in. Probably too late. Yeah, it's probably 3 o'clock or something. I probably won't get in. But this is where the Coach House Cafe is. Well, I'm gonna knock it on the head now. I'm probably too late. We'll have to see. There's still a few people in, but gonna see if I can get some cake and a tea, if possible. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up if you like. I've been meaning to do this video for years and years, just not had the opportunity nor the weather. And yes, cold weather. Now that we're in global turmoil, it's just the way it is, isn't it? Anyway, and click on DJ for more videos. He's in the bottom right hand corner, the blue DJ Puff, the dragon. Somebody stole his vinyl records and he went on a rampage. Anyway, catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Look at the camera.